An alpha demo for the upcoming Nioh 3 just dropped on the PS5. The previous game, Nioh 2, is one of the finest action RPG Souls-likes I have ever played. But there was doubt that we would get another game in the series. I excitedly installed the demo and played it. So far, I am pleasantly surprised in the way the game is shaping up. The second game was crammed full of features, from its unique fast-paced combat with complex build crafting to its challenging yokai bosses and a lot of post-game content. It even gave us the adorable Scampus. Now with the third game coming out in 2026, my little guy finally has something to do. The demo is really generous and can take hours to complete. As you begin the demo, there is an adorable system menu. You are unable to fully explore the character creator in this demo, but you can choose from some presets. There is a short tutorial, and all tutorials can be accessed from the shrine later. Learn about attacking, guarding, dodging, grappling an enemy who is out of stamina. In this game it's called Ki. Then you learn how to Ki Pulse after attacking with R1 to get rid of those nasty stamina-stifling yokai realms. Anyone who's played Nioh 2 will be familiar with all of this, but there are some new mechanics like a dedicated parry feature with L1, and you can jump now, so there are jump attacks and skills. There are also flying enemies now, and I really hate them. After a short mission showing you the mechanics and a pretty easy boss fight by Nioh standards, you will start the second mission, which is a very large map with a menacing demon thing in the sky. Team Ninja has taken their open-world design experience from Rise of the Ronin and developed Nioh 3 with a bigger world in mind. The maps are expanded from the old, small yet complex design of previous games, and the missions are much longer. You have a final destination marked on your map, but on the way there you can explore, find a ton of weapons, clear out enemy bases.
Damn it all! This isn't how!
Fight yokai in arenas called Crucibles. There are sub-quests to find and complete, and Kodama to guide, statues to pray to, both of which can give you blessings that can be redeemed at the shrine. There is fast travel between shrines, and since you can finally jump, double jump, and crouch, it makes exploration more dynamic. There are new passive skills that can be allocated if you have enough points at the shrine. You find most of these by fighting and exploring. Any soul cores you get from defeated yokai can be used to provide a passive bonus, or you can turn them into usable items that can be replenished at shrines. Our good friend the Scampus will lead you around, and if you follow it, the little guy will allow you a rare opportunity for a belly rub and give you items. The new additions to the combat are based around a two-style system. The samurai style, which is what you're used to if you've played a Nioh game before. It's more defensive, balanced, and can use the Ki Pulse. A new addition is the ability to build up a meter that will make your heavy attacks do more damage with flashy results. Then you have the new ninja style. It can't Ki Pulse, but it's fast, evasive, and recovers Ki faster. It builds up a meter that will generate charges of your ninjutsu skills. Fighting in one style will still build up meter with the style not being used. So if you end up in samurai style for a while, you will have some ninjutsu charges to use. You can switch between styles with the press of a button. If the enemy uses a red Ki burst attack, you can counter with a burst break using R2, but you will automatically switch to the other style when breaking. You have Guardian Spirit skills too, and they are located near your health bar. They are recharged by hitting enemies, and there is a passive skill that you can get that will allow your Guardian Spirit skills to eliminate yokai realms and stop burst attacks. The larger gauge will allow you to use your yokai form, which is so much better than the almost useless one in Nioh 2. With both styles having their own independent sets of armor and Guardian Spirit, there is going to be some crazy build crafting to look forward to. Also, since you can pretty much keep combos going while switching between styles, there is a lot of combo potential. The final boss area is a giant crucible section, and there are mini bosses and new enemies there. While fighting in the crucible or a mini crucible, you will lose maximum health when getting hit, just like going hollow in Dark Souls. You will need to attack enemies to get it back, and yes, even with this limitation, there is also the Dark Realm, where your ki doesn't recharge as fast, but it's not as brutal like it was in Nioh 2. The boss of the demo was extremely difficult as expected, requiring over an hour of retries, so I'm happy that it's still going to be a challenging Nioh game. Overall, this demo was more than I could have hoped for. I have a few questions about how long each area will be in the final version, and if there will be more than 3 weapons per style, how the Nioh magic will work, and if the game will finally run on PC properly at launch instead of the usual year-long patch updates accompanied by 3 DLC packs. You know, those kind of questions. I honestly don't know how Team Ninja keeps putting out solid games as fast as they do. Rise of the Ronin, then Ninja Gaiden 4 this year, then Nioh 3 in early 2026. They are making quality games one after another, so I am looking forward to jumping back into yokai-infested fantasy feudal Japan and becoming a shogun next year. I'm Dan T from Twisted Banana Productions. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you later.